Welcome back. So I just finished my jog, and I decided to jump on this for a bit for some fun. Do a little farming, gather up some materials. So many new campaigns. Jungles of Chult. Mhm. Campaigns. Not using it yet. And that's not even the one I'm going to use it on. Use. Skirmish. We'll open up a party chat with the others. Mhm.
My friends, the city is under attack.
Actual altar. Where is it? There it is. Don't run out of the.
If the gates are closed, all manner of evils can enter the city.
Right now I've got my electroshock going on my stomach for an hour. I'm streaming earlier than usual because I have an event that I have to go to in the afternoon.
The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside.
You got an easy one. Me too.
Escort.
I could turn up the frequency to the electrocution, but I want to wait for it to automatically stop. So right now it's at a warm-up phase. And the next half is going to be painful. Like, it actually genuinely hurts me a little bit. That could just be because I got my spine fixed. So the guy managed to fix my body's ability of pain, which I guess is good. No more finding out the hard way a leg is broken. Oh, this guy. Oh, yikes. Who knows, maybe we'll get something nice. Nope, no dice. Oh, second. Still low DPS, though. Like, lower than I should be. Home. Playing valuables. Promo.
Have you been to Luskin? It seems to have settled down.
Flip-flop. Mini panda. If I don't have the panda, I'm getting that. You were talking about like one of my favorite animals. I like red pandas though, especially. World of Warcraft, that was my favorite battle pet. I brought that thing literally everywhere. Alright, I don't have it. Need a mini panda.
Have you been to Luskin? It seems to have settled down.
Yay. Okay, now I gotta check something here. Oh yeah. So I've been saving up from the 80 exchange. I'm working on something. But it's gonna take a little bit. I doubt I can do it on my own. I gotta refresh that market. They messed it up. The devs, they tinkered. They got involved. They weren't supposed to tinker with that market specifically. Like, you don't manipulate your own market. Blizzard did it recently, and they messed with it, and they messed it all up. These guys did it, they messed it all up. I'm checking pandas. I want a red panda. If I can have one as a house pet, I would in a heartbeat. But they're endangered, so it's a no-go. Companions. Buyout. Alright. Already open. Already open. Already open. Already open. Already open. Don't I already have one that's better? Mhm. Cues. Dungeon.
Wondrous items.
What is there?
Honestly, I feel bad about like requesting more content more often, like always saying that on streams. Because when content comes out too fast, it's too much to overload. Like, you're missing things. I feel like it should be more along the lines of a certain level of it. Like, Blizzard did it good for the first few years. Like, every 3 to 6 months there'd be like a new raid or a new experience. Every 4 years, I believe it was, 2 to 4 years, it was a new expansion, like a new place to go level, depending, maybe 5 to 6 years. I'd have to check their like time frame. But they timed it pretty good. Like, I see that as like a major part of this. Like, I don't think a game should be like always 5 stars. There are some good story-based games like Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas. Like, Fallout 4 stories get repetitive after a little bit, but the mechanics are nice. Like building settlements. Like, I can definitely see like that growing more in their future games. Maybe take some cues out of Fallout New Vegas. Oblivion Remaster, I've not played it yet, but it looks amazing. Like, it looks like it's got some good gameplay, some sturdy stuff.
Good day.
Like, I'd like to see more game. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yep, that's why the electricity starts getting a little more painful. Okay.
Good day, adventurer. It's another day, and I've been given plenty of tasks to do. I don't need any help with these tasks.
Ow.
But you'll be the first
Hey
person
Siri,
to
stop
know if I
timer.
do. That's because we're, friends?
Cancel, pause. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Okay, that hurt a little bit. That started to hurt a good little bit. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, chill. Chill. Sorry, that hurt.
It's done. Oh, hi, adventurer. Another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish he'd just give me tasks I can do by myself. Maybe you could help me with it. I'd be grateful.
I have to unplug her. Great, hold on. Resume blast timer. I can't even do it. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, we got 40. Hey Siri, start a timer for 45 minutes. I'm plugging this back in. Getting YouTube off my freaking screen. I need quick access to the freaking timers if I'm gonna do this stuff. Okay. Sorry. That sideblinded me. Ugh. Son of a gun. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Alright, and... nice.
Great.
I am in a queue for a dungeon. You pretty much just run skirmishes. After you do all your random queues, you run the Dread Ring. Right now, I'm in a queue for a dungeon for the 32,000, and I have a 100k bonus. I was doing this for an hour while my stomach electrocuted. Which I don't know if anyone can hear it right now. If you hear that, that's the setting. But if I do this, hold on. Actually, I don't know if anyone can hear that still. Yep. Oh, it's the easiest one to run. Last I checked. That and Master of the Hunt. Those two are some of the easiest ones to run. Master of the Hunt is really good if you got a lot of the keys to open it. Like, if I recall correctly, I don't know if it still takes Bramble keys, because it's been a while. I think I traded them all in for keys. Yep, skeleton keys right there. I have 87 of them. I got Merchant Prince keys and a lot of other keys. You know, I might start doing the Kessel keys. Then on certain days you run these for the enchanted thingies. The game's changed a lot since I last played, though. That's why I don't play it as often, because they've changed way too much. With the level squish, that was kind of like my teetering point. And that was pretty much my teetering point. And then from there, I just tried to figure out if there was anything I could still do with the game. I mean, I could keep trying to get more the Zen. So I've been like buying it over time. I could actually buy some right now. Let me put an order in. So 50. Oh, it just did that automatically. I hate it when it does that automatically. What did you say? Sorry, you have to split that into two parts. I can't reach my phone right now. If I sit up, this thing causes me pain. I have to be, like, completely laying flat. It said it cut off at, like, Rogue. Hold on, let me see if I can actually reach my phone without moving my body too much to cause myself harm. Well, let's see, YouTube. Right, there we go, and click that. There we go. It says, okay, but it's just. Oh yeah, you get rough AD, but there's also a chance now where you can get refined astral diamonds too. Sorry, I have to do this workout for like an hour pretty much. So pretty much I went for a hike and then a jog for about an hour. And then I do the shocking thing for an hour where it just like helps with my muscles and my abdominal. It courses about 10 volts of electricity at a time in multiple painful sharp bursts. And then after that, I am going to do a workout that my girlfriend taught me. It's called leg lifts. I'm going to do that for about 30 minutes. They're going to bench a few. And after I do that, I'm going for a walk for about 3 hours, and then I'm coming back doing another hour of this. And then I'm going to do some more push-ups. I'm going to do push-ups. Or probably lift my weights. I'm pretty much trying to get my belly fat back down. Especially since I have like a vascular problem with my breathing due to secondhand smoke. I cannot run that well because of my lungs. I think it's vascular. It has to do with like my breathing and ability to control it. There we go. Come on, cue me up, game. Let's see, what quest do we have here? Urinal. Awareness. Barovia. Oh, the one thing is, it also makes me extremely sick.
Neverwinter, help.
I hope you have a...
There we go. Why do you do skirmishes, though? Is that... Oh yeah, that's rough 80. Not to mention if you also have your mount here as well. So, like, if you have a certain combination, defeating enemies has a chance of a bonus reward, which, if I recall correctly, is rough AD. Yep, right there. Traveler's Treasure. All my things used to be brutality, so I could, like, one-shot any boss I came across. Up until they did the whole nerf and then the capping system. Make sure you couldn't just pump everything into one stack to do some serious harm. I'm actually hoping to, next month, when I got enough time, I'm going to put some money to the side to buy a game design software. So I might pick that up. I'll put that on a laptop or something. I'm tempted to put it on my PC. But I've been told being able to take your game design wherever you want to go is a lot nicer. If I can find a nice laptop for game design, I definitely will. The problem is making sure that it's going to run good. It's either going to be a Dell or maybe a... Look at us. Aha. Except for one problem, though, because I'm assuming you're probably on Xbox. The buy market is literally empty. Courtesy of the devs. I guess, for some reason, they messed around. And I covered that before. I'm assuming you're a new viewer. Because if you didn't already, you probably wouldn't notice that's actually on my channel's cover page as one of the things I originally talked about 4 years ago. Speaking of which, I haven't checked how many views that video even has. But that was discussed on one of my videos in the past, though. The problem is, the market's changing for a lot of platforms, and they were supposed to cross-platform us, but they didn't. So the end result is we're stuck right now. Until the devs do that, or if I can get my game development software up and then just honestly blow them out the water. So I don't know how to code, that's my only drawback right now. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the res. Let's get this up. There we go. Now, unless I can figure out a way to clear out this entire market, so they'd have to put some back in the buy. Honestly, I can't wait to get my game dev software up and running, though. I'm going to literally blow every company out of the water. So I'm going to do coding. I'm also going to code an AI that can make video games for free. That way, well, not 100% free, obviously, it's going to be an electrical cost. But something that's so simple and just mass-produced. Well, not mass-produced. No, mass-produced is bad. Because that floods the market of video games, making it hard to tell a genuine title. Like a genuinely, a genuine title that's put hard work into. That's what we have right now. I should not be adding to that. Maybe maybe Steam will put in a rule saying if a game's developed by an AI, you have to say it. AI game market versus game developer game market. Who just messaged me also? Oh. Nothing for me to worry about. It's just a random notification from someone I'm following. I do like how people try to come in and start problems and they just get pulled off. I mean, I'm more funny that way. Just shows how much of a loser you are without any time. Oh, goodness. Oh, you jag off. Alright, I'm gonna take Kane now. This is why yesterday when I was getting electrocuted, I was just writing. Jeez. Guys, a cough. Oh, that hurt. Alright. I'm up in the damage slightly. Hold on. There we go. Oh. That is hurting. That is hurting. Oh, I should have never gone to that chiropractor. He literally reattached the freaking parts of my spine that were detached during the process. So I wouldn't feel pain anymore. Oh my god, it's like a freaking... I'm glad this is nowhere near my heart. I'd be dead if this was right near my heart. Now it's just doing a constant flow of electricity through my body. It's been bumped up to about 25 volts. Why did it stop? It shorted itself out. There we go. Okay. I think it's about the same. It's about 20, 25 volts. You know, I should hook up the ones to my arms at some point and just start coursing electricity through there. That's about 15 volts. That could be really nice. That could really make my body a lot stronger. Okay, we'll bump it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's 25 to 30 volts. That's about, yeah, that's between that. So that's about like 28 volts. It's going to get bumped up slowly to 30. That's it. That's the feeling that makes me know I'm still alive. Oof. Turn that pain to pleasure. Should I bump it up a little more? It's getting too used to it too quick. It's gonna hurt. Ah! Ah! You son of a... Nothing. Nothing. Oh, what's a little pain to the devil at this point? That's 45 volts. Oh. What's a god to a king at this point? Ah. Oh, we'll keep it there for a little bit. See? That hurts. It feels so good. I haven't felt pain like this since I got a bat to the head when I was freaking a kid. I'm talking a metal one. Oh, yeah, it's closing in on 50 volts of electricity through my stomach. Oh. If you don't believe me how painful this is, it's 8-born, the double white blinker on level 3. I'm not gonna put it up anymore, I'm not dumb enough to.
I shall incinerate all of you.
Turn down my volume slightly. See, I'm just relaxing now. Your body adapts to pain. Jeez. Wonder what the others are up to. Oh yeah, I'm actually feeling my belly starting to bleed a little bit from the pain. That's fine. Beauty is pain. And I want to be perfect once again. I promised Elise no more fighting, no more any of that stuff. I never said I wouldn't do this. I wonder how many volts I'm getting shocked with every second. You guys probably hear it now slightly. Hear it? It hurts. Pain is beauty and beauty is pain. Level 2 shorted it out with one of them. This is level 3. Nice. Oh, no. There we go.
What else do you...
Yes, I remember. The camp supplies are ready in the nearby crate. As always, come back to talk with Bill Drat if you need more. My prices are very reasonable for Barovia.
You can probably hear it now. That little low pitch buzzing is my body literally getting rapidly shocked by 40 volts of electricity. Feels good. Hurts, but it's the right thing. It's only part of my workout. Oh, this is the more extreme part. I just got bumped up to 50. Don't turn it off. How much time is left? Need timers? Oh, good. 11 minutes. Okay, dial it back a little bit. Okay. We're good. Okay. Sorry, I had to dial that back. There's a big difference between pain from workout and just straight up torturing myself. Whew. It hurts a lot.
Barovia is a cursed.
Hey Siri, pause timer.
Monster the How else can I aid you?
Give me a moment here. Okay. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Starting up timer again. Ah!
Night has fallen.
Yeah, my skin's actually getting burned. I seriously feel like it's been more than an hour. There we go. That's better. Oof. And no, I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this to lose weight. Oh. Okay. It's almost done. Though I don't fully understand what that one person sent me, I don't think it was meant to be an insult. So my apologies on that. I think I misinterpreted their advice as an insult. My apologies on that. Oh. Or as trolling. Believe me, you guys have no idea how painful this is. Oh, okay. And no, not the apology part. Like, I always admit when I'm wrong, or when I mess up. What? Sorry, who's preying on who? Hello? Who do you think you are? I remember when this guy actually used to be a threat. Like, you actually had to be careful. You were not the closest to wherever he was hunted. Like, you were not close to him. I actually had to save someone from this guy at one point. You could two-man him. Like, a few expansions after Barovia. But it was not easy. He's a nice random encounter. Oh, sorry, this hurts. So much. Ooh, nice.
It's dangerous to turn it.
Ooh.
Congratulations! You may yet be worthy of dying in my tomb.
Some weird cat with tentacles? Right here.
Many adventurers get tripped up by that simple puzzle. I'm glad your proof will be worth my time.
Hold on.
Magnificent, isn't it? Centuries have allowed me to perfect my tool, enhance its mechanisms, strengthen its occupants, you know, add to its treasures. How far do you think you'll make it before you yearn for the sweet relief of death?
Oh. Perfect communication. All set, let's go.
Brains as well as brawn. Not too long. The lower levels of the tomb will provide a greater challenge. Weakened vigor, steep reduction, bloody sword, grand destruction. Weakened vigor, steep reduction, bloody sword, grand destruction. Weakened vigor, steep reduction, bloody sword, grand destruction. Death God's distance, no hope, rotting corpses, a quick dispatch. Death God's visage, no hope to snatch, rotting corpses, A quick dispatch. Lingering spirits. No resuscitation. Stalwart shield. To halt annihilation.
Oh, that's the end of the timer.
Lingering spirits. No resuscitation. Stalwart shield. To halt annihilation.
Oh, okay. Give it a moment.
This tomb was built to honor death, but its many local visitors may not be. Let me find a more appropriate depiction of
Okay.
to suit you.
Oh. It's been about an hour. I've gotten a good workout in. Alright, take this off first. Alright. Okay, hold on. So.
You should feel honored. Only a rarefied few have ever made it this far. This next floor is home to some of my favorite pets. I think they'll take very kindly to some fresh visitor.
So I'm wrapping up the thing that helps hold it in place. Okay. Sit on throne. It's practically tradition at this point. Hold on. No, don't. Wait, was this correct? Alright. Alright. Okay. Try this. 4. Five. Oh.
I need to punish my servants who built that trap. It's far too easy. It's been a while since you last saw the sun. I know the inhabitants of this room do.
I gotta check my messages in a second because I think that was Elise messaging me. Hey, oh, does it hurt? Just yeah, my skin's burned from that. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, I did technically just course about 50 volts of electricity directly into my gut. Whew.
Descending another level. Perhaps I made this too easy for you. No matter. No one has ever succeeded in overcoming this next flood. I expect your soul to be mine shortly.
Ooh. We'll figure it out. So there we go. Oh, I can see myself. Yep, we got this. Yellow? Alright. Wait, why is it suddenly in Russian?
No, you cannot possibly have completed that!
Oh, stream message me. Hold on. Sounds good. Are you watching the stream right now? Did you see me accidentally electrocute myself?
You're not supposed to be here!
Did you
Perhaps
see?
getting a glimpse behind the scenes will help you appreciate the work that's gone into this tomb.
Alright, I have an hour and a half before my event starts. Actually, it starts at 2, so yeah, hour and 28 minutes. And I have to eat lunch and get ready. I ended up putting about 50 volts of electricity into my gut. But yeah, I'm definitely down to play Neverwinter. At 2 o'clock, I have an event, so I'm going to eat some lunch and get ready around 1 o'clock. Yeah, I have first degree burns on my stomach.
Have you enjoyed company, fools? So far, so eager These devices are fragile. This is unforgivable. Your feeble minds cannot comprehend the damage you have caused. No, this was never a possible outcome.
Got him. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. I don't know how to tell which way he's going to shove me. I never figured that out. Or I did and I forgot. One or the other. Ding-a-lit. That was a close one.
My secrets remain safe at the heart of this hoop. Try to reach them, and I will ensure you fail at that.
Whew, alrighty. Alright, let me move my recliner. Ooh, that hurt. Felt good though. Now I understand why a lot of my friends say, if he's a god, he's the mad god. He ain't forgotten gods. He's the mad gods. A man that's lost his mind. Oh, dude, you missed it. It was painful. I opened a party chat. I was almost tempted to punch it up another level.
Monsters thing. How else can I aid you? Monsters hunt the night.
Acceptable prices.
Alright, let's see. I did it on the most strong setting, and then I pumped it up to level 4. Oh no, wait, level 3.
Strahd must be stopped.
Alrighty.
Acceptable prices.
Night has fallen! Guard yourselves!
That hurt like a motherfucker. Whew. Nice, easy 200k AD. I think I might have accidentally got angry at someone that was actually giving genuine advice rather than because I thought they were being a troll. Oopsies on my part.
I am a Drider no more.
I am happy about something though. They're giving like homeless veterans housing now. I don't know why that wasn't being done from the start. That pisses me off. The fact that the parties there couldn't do it. Like I, I'm so mad at our government that they couldn't do this sooner. All right, let's see. That was Maybank's coin heist. A Reaper's challenge. Daily bonus 1. Constant dot. Now, we've never done a Reaper's challenge before. Let's do it. Why not? I know that you trade them in over here. There he is. Wait, was that house just glowing? What time is it? It's quarter of. Mhm. It, But the recent outbreaks of the spell plague is our fair city, Lord. Oh no, this is my only account. Wait, Palm, have you been here the whole time? Like, during the whole, like, me getting shocked? Or were you gone for a little bit, missing that part? Strange creatures known as Foul Spawn assaulted the city. While numerous patrols halted the foe beyond the walls, it was it was at the Sleeping Dragon Bridge where the enemy struck hardest. Protector's forces faced numerous foul spawn, but carried. Oh, you missed it then. I got electrocuted by my. So you remember how I was talking about like that piece that I had in my stomach that was electrocuting me? I accidentally pumped the thing up to level 3 on the like the most painful part. Oh my god, I was. Oh my god, it sounded like I was getting assaulted with baths. It was funny. I got freaking first degree burns on my stomach right now. Just sheer redness. Um. Cool. No, I got treatment for an ulcer. I had to take a bunch of medication, and then like I had to change my diet entirely. They were discussing if I needed surgery or not, which was where they were going to have to put something down my throat and cauterize my stomach, which I was able to find a way to avoid that. Now I'm just trying to lose weight. Unless you're referring to my surgery from like 2 years ago, where I ended up in a boot for a little bit. Oh no, that was more. That was more than 2 years ago. What was that? That was back in 2018, I believe. 2019. What was I in my boot? Oh, let me check. I think I have a picture of it. Because if I have a picture of it, it's probably dated when I had. Because it was before I left in 2022. It was after the repairs I did on a house in the Great White North. After that. So yeah, it may have been in 2021. But yeah, you might be thinking of the ulcer where they were discussing if I needed like to get like my stomach cauterized or not. But I pushed to try some alternatives before I had anything get stuffed down my throat. Oh, it was. I was writhing. If you go back in the stream, it's still there. I was like, "Oh, you son of a mother flipper!" But I did not say flipper. I said something else. Oh, that hurt. It's the 8 born. It's supposed to help me out, and I had the double white blinking lights with it on level 3, like pain. So I think that's around like 50 volts per shot. Let me check. 8 born volts. How many volts with 8? Oh yeah, it's 5 volts on with a 0.5 amp. I guess it hits me more rapidly, which stimulates more pain. I don't understand how it works fully. All I know is that with double not vape, 8. Never vape, that is very unhealthy. Oh yeah, double white bolts is about 1 to 20 on its base form, so it increases over time on level 3. So, so on the second level, it's about 100 volts. It's 0 to 100 volts on the second level. On the third level, I can't find third level. I guess no one's tested it yet. But the second level is 0 to 100, which means the thing that I hit myself with was probably well over 100 volts. I pretty much just... No wonder my stomach is twisting and turning. I pretty much just turned it into a fondue. Pretty much I had to take a PPI to reduce my stomach acid so my body could naturally, like, reduce the acid that was produced from stress, which had resulted in a tear in my stomach lining, causing the mucus to pretty much go away on that small part, which resulted in my stomach getting a burn on the inside, resulting in the ulcer. So pretty much they gave me the PPI to reduce my stomach acid, and now I have to drink 6 to 8 cups of water a day until it goes away fully. I talked to the doctor about getting a microbiome, like something to help with my body's bacteria, but he has refused, which is understandable. You know, I'll respect what the doctor says, because I haven't been with this one long enough to know if he is accurate or not, because my last doctor wasn't, but I like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I just coursed over 100 volts of electricity into my body. That is freaking hilarious. Is that equivalent to like a car battery? Hey Siri, how many volts come out of a car battery? .6 volts. So I hit myself with something that was more freaking painful than a car battery. You know, if I wasn't questioning how I'm still alive after everything, I think we can now say that I am not just fireproof. I'm not even mad, I'm laughing.
Protect hero of Neverwinter. I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. He was part of an infiltration team that snuck in while we were dealing with Valindra and the Dread
I'm
Raid.
tweeting that out.
Keeping tabs, laid low. Sending word when they can, but these days we barely hear from them. Until today. Harper Tessa's last message to us bodes ill. Tam is up to something. Something big. Exactly that is, we don't know. The good news is our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, form an alliance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are.
Sorry, I just had to tweet that out. That's funny. It's weird that I was discussing with some of my buddies at one point. I was like, I wonder what it'd feel like if I got tased.
Zastam must not be allowed.
Wait, how much volts does a tase? Hey Siri, how much volts come out of a police-issue taser? About 50,000 volts. Alright. So, survey says I will not resist a police taser. We can now say that for certain. Over 100 volts. I am proud of myself. I shouldn't be proud of myself, but I am. I'm messaging my family member about that. He's gonna be like, what the hell, man? Volts. Now, I'm going to say this because I don't want people mimicking that. Please do not do that. I should not have been that reckless. I should have looked up first what I was doing. Please, for the love of all things holy, do not do what I did. That is not smart. I'm the guy who's survived like literal things I should have had to know. I'm very reckless, not intelligent. You should not do that. I am for the better part lack of coordination. And that's putting it nicely. Please never mimic any of the things that I do IRL on stream. It is very dangerous. It is very reckless. And I definitely am going to take some more consideration in looking into that. I can't find anything on level 3 for my the shock factor for that. So I know that 0 to 100 is definitely a big part for the second level of that. And considering it started going back down, like I could feel it, and I had to pump it up to a tier 3, that should show that that thing was going over 100. Never do anything I do. Like, it is reckless. Alright. Let me also message Chris real quickly. Oh, it's time for me to go make lunch, but I'm going to message him. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Honestly, I'm sorry we had that little hiccup, but I look forward to seeing you all back later on this afternoon. I'll probably go live around 7 o'clock with a Ark Survival Ascended live stream. Stay tuned for that. Stay beautiful, everyone. Stay healthy, stay lively, and I will see you